Hi guys, and welcome to It's a Heart Thing. My name is Cynthia, and it's been about 2 weeks since I've actually shot a video, and that's simply because I've been under the weather for the past 2 weeks, not feeling my best. And when you're going through any kind of sickness, you have time to, one, try to take care of yourself, and two, you think about all the things that you probably should have done, things that you probably should have taken care of, and it just gives you a time to reflect on life and yourself. And so I actually had an opportunity, or have been reflecting for the past couple of weeks, and the one thing that kept coming back to my mind the whole time was how you need to make sure that you put yourself first. And I know that that term, put yourself first, is real cliche-ish. It sounds like a cliche, and that's fine, but it is so real. We tell ourselves often that we're putting ourselves first, that we're taking care of ourselves. And sometimes we think that means going out and buying ourselves something special, or taking ourselves out to eat. Things that are tangible things. And that's nice, but the real thing is when it comes to taking care of yourself holistically, spiritually, mentally, health-wise. And so I have now taken this time where I've been under the weather to reflect on what it means to really take care of Cynthia. And I think it's a wonderful thing when you can go in and you can share yourself with other people, you can do for other people. But there are times when we do for others to a point that we neglect ourselves. We put ourselves second. We don't really think about ourselves. We just somehow say, you know what, let me take care of this situation, let me take care of this person, and I will catch myself on the back end. And wow, got a nice breeze coming through here. Woo! Very nice breeze. So sometimes, and I'm gonna have to hold my camera for a minute, sometimes we say, hey, we can go in and catch ourselves on the back end, but that's sometimes not the case. And so when I sit here and I say it is time to put yourself first, and I say we look at ourselves and we say that in more of a holistic manner, that means that if I need to be able to let my mind regenerate and to start to focus on new things, I think the wind has stopped a little so I can let go of this camera. Then that's when we need to be able to go in and give ourselves permission to allow what's in our mind that's been festering for a long time and probably is not healthy. That's our time to release it. That's our time to let it go. If there's something in our heart that we've been holding and it doesn't bring us joy, but we've been kind of carrying it around, like you carry a whole bunch of stuff in your purse that you don't need, and you're carrying around this heavy purse, and then you realize I have all this stuff in this purse because maybe somebody might need it one day, or I don't know. And you realize at some point that purse is heavy and it's weighing you down, and you just need to now say, let me let go of a lot of this stuff. Let me release some of this stuff. So as I'm sitting here, and like I said, been sick, so I'm trying to get back on the healthy side of the equation. I now know that there's stuff maybe I've been carrying in my purse. Maybe. There's stuff I've been carrying in my purse that I don't need. There's thoughts I've been holding on to that don't serve me anymore. There's me constantly trying to make sure that others are feeling fine, and it doesn't really provide me any kind of sustenance or joy. I'm just kind of going through the motions that I've gone through for a long time in my life. And that's the thing, we can all get caught up in what we've been doing, and we stop to sit back and examine why we are still doing it. We've just been doing it for so long that we're just caught up in that repetition of doing it. And so I'm sitting here today to say that it is time to reevaluate you, reevaluate what makes you happy, reevaluate what brings you joy. And if it does not, if what you're dealing with is not bringing you joy, if you're doing stuff for other people and it does not bring you joy and you're just going through those motions, then it is time to stop, release it, and start to focus on yourself. So this, it's like they say, even in the worst of times, you can find out some of the best things about yourself. So this sickness, me being sick, has actually made me just kind of reflect and say, let's just put you first for a minute, Cynthia. Let's make sure that what brings you joy and what brings you comfort and just serenity, let's just make sure that those things are number one on your list. And then, like I've said in one of my past videos about the overflow, and anything else that's overflowing from my cup, then I'll give to everybody else. But I really need to practice what I preach. So this was a short one, like I said. Haven't done this in a couple of weeks, so hopefully I'll be back 100% next week and be able to post something that that I've actually taken time to just kind of study and give you guys some really good, I call them life lessons. But this is just one of those off the top. It's Mother's Day, and I'm happy and blessed to be here. So until next time, guys, remember it's a hard thing, and I will see you then. Bye.